Yeah, so we season it, finish it on the grill, get that nice crispy outside.
What's up? It's Luis from America's Best Restaurants, and we travel the country coast to coast to find the places where you need to eat at on a weekly basis. And this week we're in Knoxville, Tennessee at a restaurant called Cazzy's Corner Grill. We're gonna get to talk to Aaron. So we're gonna get to see a couple of cool dishes like their poke bowl and a couple of other things that are gonna blow your socks off. So I know you're hungry because you're watching this. So why don't you come with me? Let's go check it out. All right, everybody, so now we are inside Cazzy's Corner Grill. We're here with Aaron, who's the man. He was hiding all these dishes from me at this level. So Aaron, thank you so much for just allowing us to come here. This is absolutely awesome.
My pleasure.
So I gotta ask you, dude, how did you get started in the restaurant industry?
It's kind of a long story,
Okay.
but I started the restaurant industry when I was in high school.
Okay.
Needed a job, did it through college, went to law school, did that for a little while. I hated every second of it. So I got back into what I really loved, which is, food and wine and people, and I like to make people smile. I like to make people happy. It's kind of in my blood.
That's awesome. So you were gonna be a lawyer, but now you're a restaurateur.
I entertained the thought briefly. So I've never regretted not going down that path. So.
Love it, man. Love it. So tell me, when you were designing the menu, right? What made you choose to do dishes at this caliber? Because this looks phenomenal.
Well, truthfully, the menu has kind of evolved over the course of a few years. We haven't reinvented the wheel with what we're doing here.
Okay.
We just try to use the best possible ingredients we can get. For example, we got the A1 sushi grade tuna. The best possible ingredients we can get. We launder all of our fish in house.
Wow.
All the proteins are top quality, prime grade choice, and we try to put a lot of love into it. Like, for example, this dish right here, it starts with a sous vide. So sous vide the thing for several hours, lock in all these flavors and juices. Then we throw it on the grill, we season it, high heat, get that nice crispy,
Man.
that crispy goodness on the outside. Then we've got an Argentinian chimichurri sauce that goes with that. So we blended a lot of different cultures, and I think it's kind of, I think we're a microcosm of America. It's
I love it,
a lot
man.
of different flavors
That's
that work
great.
together. We try to make a lot of healthy dishes.
I love it. Well, when you mentioned sous vide, I'm like, I stopped listening. And then Ryan behind the camera is pointing at me because I cook sous vide at home. I love sous vide. And when you mentioned it, I'm like, okay, that it's game over now.
Yeah,
that's another little secret, and now you upgraded in my book, because you said sous vide. So, starting with this one, because you have your own poke bowl kind of thing here happening. Tell me what we have again, right here.
So again, that's an A1 sushi grade ahi tuna. We get that flown in several times a week from Hawaii. We've got a cilantro and sriracha sauce on that. Now, kind of our own little take on it. Traditionally you get white rice. We do an herb-infused quinoa. So we've got a little bit of protein, a little bit of fiber in there. Again, like we try to do as many healthy things as we possibly can. Because I think that tasty food doesn't have to be bad for you.
Right, but then you throw in a little, like you said off camera, a little naughty item. This right here.
Yeah, you gotta have a little bit of naughty and nice in there.
Do you fried wontons?
It's got some arugula. It's got a mango salsa.
This
it's
is
got some
phenomenal.
edamame. cucumbers.
This is great, man. Great dish.
I feel good. Eat that for lunch, and you don't need a nap afterwards. You know.
There you go. Exactly. So this right here, what is this called?
That is our Chimichurri Pork Tenderloin.
So this is the one that you do the sous vide, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So anybody watching, if you don't know what sous vide is, it's basically a French cooking technique where you essentially submerge the protein underwater. Now the reason behind it is that you can set your circulator, basically that rotates the water, to a certain temperature level and it will always stay there. So it's all a matter of time and temp. And once it stays there over a certain amount of time, hour, 2 hours, whatever that may be, whatever the protein calls, then it'll be cooked to perfection. And then he takes it out, that's why you put it on the grill, right? To basically give it color. That's the idea behind it.
Yeah, so we season it, finish it on the grill, get that nice crispy outside.
Game over. That's it. Wow.
Oh, I think you could dip cardboard in that sauce and it would taste good.
Wow.
And then, accompanying it, we've got a little red potato and arugula salad. It's got some celery. It's got basil vinaigrette sauce that we're tossing in.
Dude.
Which we make everything in house.
This is stellar.
Topped with some microgreens, get a little extra nutrition in there.
This is stellar. Knocked it out of the park. Oh my God. Wow.
I think
Wow.
so too.
That pork is just nice, juicy, tender, and that sauce right there, that's game over, man. I'm done.
Glad you like it.
I'm done, man. I love it. This right here, what do we got?
So this is our vegetable curry.
Okay.
Truthfully, I had a roommate in college who was Indian.
Really?
And I fell in love with curries.
Okay.
And his mom used to make the best curries.
That's cool.
I've since then been trying to replicate it. I've still not quite made it better than my roommate's mom, but ours is pretty damn good. Our chef does a great job.
Wow.
So it's a very classic kind of a fusion between an Indian and a Thai curry.
Okay.
Typically you get either a red curry or a yellow curry.
Yes.
We're in Knoxville, Tennessee. I'm a UT graduate, so we've got an orange curry.
Okay.
So it's got a garam masala, it's got a yellow curry paste, the red curry paste, and then the chef's own seasoning blend, a whole bunch of different vegetables. It's got peppers, it's got onions, garbanzo beans, spinach.
Wow.
Roasted cauliflowers in there, a bunch of garlic.
Wow, that's super interesting to me that, during your travels and everything, and this came from a roommate in college. That's crazy, man, that you'll come up with these ideas like, oh yeah, this is what we're gonna do, and then you consistently work on it to try to get it as best as you can or as close as you can to what you had, and that's great.
Well, I'd be lying to you, my wife loves curry,
Okay.
so this is one I've been, honing it home for a little while.
I love it. I love it. Look, and you guys, if you're looking for more restaurants like Cazzy's, if you're looking for restaurant content, make sure you hit the subscribe button, hit that bell notification so you know whenever we drop a new episode. Aaron, how can people find out more information about your restaurant?
Cazzys.com. You can also find us on Instagram, Facebook.
And of course, you can come here. But before that, who is Cassie? I completely forgot to ask you about that.
Cassie is the other owner's daughter.
Okay. Very cool. Look, and you can also find a full listing for Cassie's on americasbestrestaurants.com. I can't say enough great words about this restaurant. This is 100% certified legit. I absolutely love it. And look, I'm going to crush this dish because it's got my name written all over it and the sauce. So let me put some sauce on here. And that's pretty much it for us. We're going to see you guys on the next one.